Okay, well, this is going to blow you away. I'm going to give all of this away. This is how I'm using AI at the end of 2025. And I'm going to create an application right now. I'm going to create an app that's already been developed by somebody else, a very popular, successful app that posts Facebook posts in seconds. And it really works. I know it does. And so this is Austin Armstrong's tool, Threadmaster. And I'm actually going to show you what I've done. And I'm just going through this. I haven't even coded this out yet, but we're going to go through this together. Yeah, don't worry about the word code anymore when it comes to like, oh, I'm going to do coding an app, right? Like I've already coded my own micro SaaS app. I already coded my own software as a service application to help plumbers, electricians, and everything. Help people in the blue collar spaces utilize an AI receptionist. So I have that all vibe coded. It's all ready to go. How would I use ChatGPT and Lovable to come up with something just like Threadsmaster that I can use myself and that I'm actually going to give to everybody in the back of the Social Samurai Academy? If anybody's actually jumped in here, going to get access to this kind of content or this kind of software, this kind of teaching to be able to build your own softwares. So we're going to go into it right now. What elements do I need to actually build out the software? Well, I've already primed the AI to say something like this. I want a vibe code, a Facebook growth hack tool. I want to bootstrap off of this idea. I'm going to give you a transcription of how our strategy is going to be with this. Okay, I'm going to upload all of the detail that this needs. And this is how you got to use AI. This is how you have to use AI. All right. This is some next level stuff, but it's very easy. I actually took a bunch of screenshots of certain parts of Austin's video talking about even showing the user interface of Threadmaster on the back. I haven't even signed in, I haven't logged into any of this. I took screenshots on my phone and I put my phone sideways and I made sure the video was high quality, right? I forced the video quality to 720 or 1080p, it doesn't matter. And it was enough. I took a bunch of screenshots in there. And here are the screenshots. I sent them to myself. Facebook it's a cloud locker. Facebook is its own. You have your own free cloud service on Facebook. When you send messages to yourself, you can actually, put videos in here, voice clips, and pictures. So I have 16 pictures. Here's the little screenshots that I took as I was going through everything. I was watching his video. He was going through, a bunch of different templates. He was going through a bunch of different images. I took screenshots of all this because AI, it's multimodal. It's going to understand this. It's going to be able to understand all of this along with the transcript I'm going to give with the video. So look at this. I have a NoteGPT plugin to generate a transcript, but you don't even need that. You can actually come in and show transcript right here on the details. It's a lot easier on the computer when you're doing it this way, okay? I'm going to scroll to the bottom. I'm going to get this whole transcript. Okay? Control C, right click copy, whatever you want. I'm going to bring in, here's the transcript, okay? I'm going to save those images. Okay, we're going to give all of the context in the world to AI to generate this for us. Okay? So let me save all these images. I'm just pressing the right arrow, save, right arrow, clicking the download button at the top, save. Sometimes that comes up. Just click away from it. Save. Okay. And I want you to get, this is me in real time working with AI, okay? I want you to get the whole vibe of how you can use AI. You don't have to be so full-blown structured. You just need to know the elements of what AI is going to understand. You need to have enough creativity to do this kind of stuff. I'm going to be able to flip this into my own version of Threadmaster, okay? Very quickly. And I'm going to do this on video with you guys. This is pretty cool. If you If you want a lot more on AI and how to infuse it with the organic marketing style, be able to go back to human behavior, work with simplicity, and really move forward with the business, a lot more leads and sales in 2026 and beyond, click the link below and just get started now before everything goes up. I'm very confident when I'm teaching over here, and we are changing so many damn lives over here. It's ridiculous. So I even got, when he said list of groups to join for Threadmaster, I even took some of the group links. I took a screenshot of the group links, so we're going to have those to be able to access, okay? And this is a page that he created, Motivated Men. I want to look into after, because you're going to be able to create Facebook pages and build them very quickly doing this also. Okay, we have our images. We're going to put those images in here. I think you can only put 10 at a time. Those images, I'm uploading those 10. Now you have images for reference on how the tool. I have some more images to fully flesh out. Now we have the transcript, we have the images, we have a little bit of the prompt so we can steer this in the right direction, and then we can just do an ideation process if it's a little off. It should be pretty good. It should be almost ready to go. We're going to build out our prompt. We're going to create a mega prompt here. That language, that communication, that prompt, that section, that chunk of text is going to go right into Lovable, which is an application to create your own apps. It's an AI to create your own freaking apps. It's coding and everything. It's like the best software developer that you've never had. And all of a sudden, you're going to be able to build your own apps. So I'm teaching you literally how to start vibe coding and building your own damn apps. You have the images for reference on how the tool should perform, what should be in it to maximize results. I'm just going to throw that in there the way it is. We have the transcript. We have a little bit of this prompt, and we have the images uploaded. Let's see. I can now build the exact blueprint for your Facebook growth hack tool, the vibe code and the UI structure that mirrors Threadmaster but is designed specifically for the way you teach Facebook mastery, group virality, and human X AI posting. Topic box, what Threadmaster is doing, what makes it perform. Okay, you're building a better version for Facebook specifically. Vibe code DNA, the feature blueprint for the tool. I'm just going to say it should work for Threads, Facebook, and Instagram though, right? Why not all three? Okay, and here's the key. We design it Facebook first, then make it frictionless for Threads and Instagram without adding complexity. There we go. See, we already ideated. We're already going through the ideation process and just asking, well, we might as well just add all three in there, no? This is going to be the primary. Threads version simple, Instagram, you'll need one feed caption version. Okay, how the UI handles this. Post output. Okay, you know what? We're just going to make it Facebook. Facebook only. So look, it's adding things that Threadmaster didn't even have. The part is huge and Threadmaster didn't even fully optimize it. Your tool will provide group posting instructions, save groups list, niche-based groups list, posting cadence, tracking system. Final feature set. What do we call this? We're already getting to the end. So we're going to make sure this name is platform agnostic. The name Facebook isn't going to be in there or anything like that. So the viral post engine is very good. I like that. Content velocity vibe writer. We're not doing anything about vibe coding in there. I don't know why it thinks. Viral post engine is good. Give me 5 similar to this. Let's let it zoom in a little more. We're going to brand this really quick. Viral content, viral text engine, growth post engine, viral reach engine. What's another word for engine? I just want to see. I like engine. System, machine, generator, accelerator, viral reach. The viral reach engine. I do like that. Okay, now let's make the lovable prompt. We can do this in one prompt. I know it. Here's your full one-shot copy-paste lovable build prompt for the viral reach engine. No M dashes. Yes, that's true. There's not these M dashes here. Okay, let's still put it in there. Create a web app called the Viral Reach Engine. The tool helps users create viral Facebook text posts, multi-comment threads, and group posting workflows. The app must be clean, minimal, fast, and FB-centric. Use a bold headline font, simple spacing, intuitive buttons. Look at this. Post writer, comment stack generator, templates library, viral image library, group amplifier. See, from the frickin' images that this is unbelievable. From the images, from the transcript. So post writer page, okay. Comment stack generator page. I'm just going to ask, do we need the comment stack page? That's when you make a post, make the post very big, like it has not that much text, and then you point into the comments, and then you have like 7 different tips in the comments itself. That's your comment stack. Why you don't want the comment as a full separate page. Yeah, we don't need that. The smarter integrate the comment directly under the post writer. Okay, yeah. Yes, do it. Rewrite. Okay. So we're letting... See, this is just part of the ideation process. It's very easy. Imagine if you had a software developer, they would already be working on the software, and then you didn't realize that you didn't need something, and you couldn't like talk to them in the right... You couldn't talk to them in the right time. They've already built out some stuff. They maybe overbuilt it. With this, you'll never have to worry about that again. You have your own software developer employee. That's going to be better than any software developer in the world very soon, if not already, by the time you're watching this video. And you're going to be able to ideate on this stuff for literally pennies on the dollar. Like we're talking, this is completely free, right? That you're doing this back and forth. And so this is the lovable build. We're going to do this. So I'm going to go into lovable right now. And I'm going to build this out by literally putting this prompt in here. And let's just see it go to work. I have enough credits for this, right? Yes. This, okay, let's see how many credits he used. 43.6 credits. I'm thinking it's going to use 9 credits. I'm thinking we're going to be at 34 credits left after this is done. Let's see. You have no idea how easy this is getting. Most people are never going to do this. Most people just need to see this video. People that have always been on the edge, they've always had ideas on certain apps and stuff they wanted to build, but they've never been able to do it because they've never been able to talk to something of an IQ over 150 that can just go back and forth with them at any single time, at any given point in the day, and start this whole process. It thought for 41 seconds. It knows exactly what to do after 41 seconds. It's going to create a backend. It's going to create, it enabled the cloud. So it's going to have a database. It's going to have storage, authentication. I'm going to be able to upload images to the back. Also, another thing I wanted to do in here, go back to the AI, add those other photos at the very end. Grab those group links. And now let's create a strategy around using the tool the correct way based on what it says in the transcript. And you can see an example page built. What is it called? Motivated Men. Okay, grab those group links and let's create a strategy around the tool, using the tool correct way based on what it says in the transcript. And you can see an example page built, Motivated Men, that use the tool and a strategy to build fast. Okay, and as this, we're going to have a plan set up before the damn app is created. Can you believe it? 10 edits made. Now it's editing the index. It should be very close to being done. It hasn't shown the credits yet that it's been utilizing. That's been 20 minutes. That's it. So less than 20 minutes. Teaching other people, I'm going to be able to build out a full-blown app that I'll be able to use instantly, pretty much, like right away. I have to build out some of the database. I know I'm going to have to get viral images. I know I'm going to have to get some other viral stuff, but mostly AI is going to be able to do this for me. Here's, look, the transcript. We have the viral reach engine growth strategy. 3 pillars: viral boost, viral post generation, group boosting, comment stack amplification. Pillar 1, 5 to 10 posts per day. Okay. There's the sound. It's done. Let's see what... Awaiting further instructions. What do I need? Okay. It built it. It has the home, post writer, templates, library. It encountered an error. Ooh. Show logs. Before I even try to fix it, I'll just say this in ChatGPT. Always interface with ChatGPT and Lovable if you're doing this, or whatever other, like another one's Replit right now at the time of recording, but there's going to be other vibe coding apps. There's going to be other apps that come out, other AIs that come out very soon, I'm sure, but Lovable is so freaking good. What do we do at the end of building? What do we do? Okay, I copy and pasted that error in there. Instead of having Lovable try to fix it, I'm going to see what ChatGPT says about it. Fix takes less than 60 seconds. Left, settings, environmental variables. These are empty. This is why the app won't load. I can connect Supabase. Lovable connect automatically. Okay, actually, this is a fix I'm just going to let Lovable do for me, just to get this moving, you know. 40. So how many credits did it take? Almost as much as I thought it was going to take, right? Yeah, I was saying 39. So it will be after I have this fix the issue, I guess. So I guess I was kind of right. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to load correctly most likely now. Look at this. Create viral Facebook posts in seconds. One click gives you a viral Facebook post, a comment stack, and a simple group posting workflow. Jesus. Post writer. Look at what the heck it just did. This is unbelievable. So when I want to go back and see how he generates a post. Topic. Did you... Okay. So he got the templates. I wanted to make sure that the AI got those templates, the ones here, in the image. Did you throw this into the vibe code for Lovable? I don't even know if it did. Okay, templates. Look at that. It literally did. I can even do this. The templates that it built out for me. I can go like this. I'm going to do a screenshot of it. Okay, in the snipping tool. I'm going to go back to the AI. I'm going to go... These are the templates my Lovable app generated. Are there any others we are missing? Do you feel? Feel. Use the word feel instead of think? I don't know. Probably not a good idea. Your template library is good, but it's missing several high performing. Controversial. Okay, this is 7 templates. But based on... Okay. Add a prompt Add a prompt to add all these other templates then. Talk to it like a damn human. That's all you need to do. I'm going to use a couple more credits to get this done. Images, right? So this is where I would have to get a bunch of actual images to create our viral image library. And then, see, you want to test the app out too, right? You want to see, like in this, the group amplifier, I'm trying to click, right? And it's not, I'm thinking they're trying to filter everything here, but it wants it to be a link. Add custom group. Cool. Okay, I love that. So we're going to have to build this out a little more too. So I'm going to show you, you got to test every single part of your app, right? Browse templates. This is really clean. View images. Oh, this is so cool. Is it, man, let me see. So this works. Wow. This is amazing. Okay. So add all missing templates. Create the following. Okay. I'm just going to copy it and put it in. Here's an exact lovable prompt. Delete that stuff. Done. Okay. Right there. So it's going to come in and add more templates for me. And then one more thing I wanted to ideate on. Since this is the combination of using Lovable and ChatGPT. This is why it's so powerful, is because we're plugging into ChatGPT like we're plugging into a freaking outlet in the wall to add so many more IQ points to us, okay? That we're turning ourselves in to like 3 or 4 different employees working on a project. You know how long this would take 3-4 years ago? In the old world, I'm going to call it, literally the old world, because I'm going to be able to, command all these AIs in concert. I'll be able to build a freaking page after that I can send everybody to download this app. I'll be able to have this as a free lead magnet. I'll be able to run campaigns. I'll be able to use this chat because it knows so much context that I'm going to be able to build a site and it'll know exactly what the theming is and everything that's going to stay clean and look just like this, but it'll be the site. So the site will have this kind of blue template and everything. And I'll be able to, build my first campaign run. What do I do to get this out there for the next 7 days? What are my daily actions? I'll spend an hour a day of very specific daily actions on how to get this out there and more, and more viral to people. Maybe it'll be able to upload this video onto YouTube and then take my transcription of my video that I'm making here, copy it back into this chat and tell me, how can I make this video a lot shorter? And, because the transcript, it'll know everything that I'm saying right now. The AI will actually understand what we're doing with this video. And I'll be able to make a bunch of content that's like 2 minutes long, 1 minute long, like short form versions of, this video. It goes on and on. All the 13 new templates. Let's see. Are they all there? They're all there. Okay. So the groups aren't clickable here, okay? So what I'm going to do, and on the paid version of ChatGPT, you can just keep taking screenshots all day, no problem. If it's a free version of ChatGPT, you can only take so many screenshots per day in your chat. Image is attached. Images are attached to try to extract more. Because I don't think it got all of the groups that he actually put in that video. Right there. Yeah. Okay. Make sure the group link's clickable inside Lovable. Right now you have plain text. You need to wrap each group in an anchor tag. Okay. See, now things are getting a little complex, aren't they? Extract every group link from the images you provided. Oh my God, it's extracting. There we go. It's getting them all. I want to make sure these groups are. Oh yeah. Motivational quotes. That one that doesn't work. Do most of them work? Okay, most of them will work. I mean, I'd be able to go through all these and take out some of them, add some of them. But here's all 40 plus group extracted. Add the missing groups to the UI. I'm going to chat with Lovable here. I'm going to say the recommended groups on /group amplifier. I don't think you need to say this. I'm just group amplifier. This is the page we're on right now. And so I just want to make sure it's referencing to this page. I think when you're using chat and you're on the page itself, it's actually just referencing to this page, but I don't know for sure yet. So I just do this and make sure that we're not wasting credits all the time. The recommended groups on group amplifier aren't clickable to go to them. Why? We're going to get the answer from that. We're going to plug that into ChatGPT, Lovable's answer, and now we're having those two AIs talk to each other, right? I'm telling you guys, this is mind-blowing. And so the reason why it's just so easy for me to do this kind of stuff now is because I've worked with Lovable so much already, because I've created a freaking micro SaaS. You can see, I'll show you. I'm going to show you my full-blown, it's fully built at this point, completely built out, all right? And you don't know how, this took a while to build, and I learned so much out of it. But this is going to have call insights. This is going to rescue leads. This is going to book appointments. It's going to capture leads. It's going to do everything that a receptionist would do and more, and 24/7. AI receptionist, okay? Even in the settings here, people are going to be able to get call insights, by the way, right? But in the settings, we're going to be able to plug in their phone integration, and they're going to verify that connection. But more than that, call handling preferences. We'll be able to have it so always AI, perfect if you want every call answered immediately. We also have the smart mode, 3 rings. So what if you want to pick up the phone and answer? If you're a plumber, you can answer the phone. If manually, no problem. Nothing's gonna change. After 3 rings, and if you knew this was the case, you just let your phone ring. AI will handle it after 3 rings, pick it up, and do everything for you. Book everything. If you have any inquiries, if it just has any, if there's an emergency, what's going to happen is if it says leaked pipe or anybody talks about that kind of language, it is going to make sure to pass over that phone to the plumber right away to get on that call, even if they're on the damn job. It's emergency. They might have to just walk away for 3 minutes. It's very important. All these things are set up in this app. So I'm going to be building out this. I'm going to be going locally to businesses, and we're going to be using this. They're going to be able to go on the $145 plan or the $245, and they're going to have different limits and everything, double booking protection. They even have on $145 essential plan. Anyway, this is all built out. They even have the call insights. They're going to have recent call logs. They have all of this analytic. They're going to see how much money they've lost before. Yeah, I'm just blown away by this. Okay, so this is a full-blown application, software as a service that I'll be able to sell monthly, and have you get 20 clients, you make residual income over $3,000 a month residual, right? I mean, it's wild. This is where real residual income happens. Okay, this or real estate. Services, these are softwares as a service. People make so much money in this, okay? So just to put that out there, just to show that this is something you could get into way faster than you think. I hope this video really opened up so much insight on what's possible for you, okay? I can see the issue. Looking at the group amplifier page, the recommended groups are currently just static. They show the group name. The problem, they're just div elements what needs to happen. Perfect. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to copy this into ChatGPT. This is what Lovable said. I didn't. I meant to press Shift, not Enter. Stopped it. Okay. And then I'm going to say add all links from those 40 plus groups, and let's make a Lovable prompt. And it will do it, and I'll paste it in, and it'll fix everything. All right? Let's see. Let's just make sure. But this is how I do my process, okay? This is so easy. If you want to learn how to use AI in every single way possible, even to build your own apps, not only for content creation, but to how to comment the right way, how to connect with people the right way, how to converse with people in the direct messages. You have a salesperson in your pocket. I developed a frickin' bot that tells you exactly what you should say next in every single conversation that you have. But we also have it where I want you to learn the 4-step process on how to have a conversation organically anyway. Even if AI wasn't around, you should still be able to do it. AI is still there to assist and to close all those deals for you that are missing, that are on the table that you haven't been able to close. Now you're going to finally be able to come through with that. Let's make you 3 to 5K a month minimum so you can really start thinking about doubling down, tripling down, and getting out of the damn job wherever you're at, and start really building everything you're doing online. Now you're going to have agents running around. They're all going to be your employees. You're going to be able to run a business with 50 employees, and you're the only actual human. Okay? And you'll be able to do that on pennies on the dollar every month. Like, we're talking like less than $100 a month. You'll be able to do all that and have like 50 employees. That's where we're heading. I'm going to start creating my own short movies and stuff like that in the next couple years. I have a bunch of ideas for like short stories and movies. I can't wait to be able to get into that. So here's the Lovable prompt. Well, copy the code, replace the entire... Oh, no, I'm not going to copy the code. I got to copy... Update the group. Okay. So we're going to copy the whole thing all the way to this. I'll just say done. Don't be in chat mode. Enter. Okay. We're going to just sit on this page. We're going to let it edit. I'm going to go get a coffee refill. And when we're back here, this bad boy it should all be clickable. You know, it should have all the groups here. And I didn't even read the prompt. I just let it, I let the IQ points do their magic. And I'm the one that just coordinates things, right? Make sure that everything runs in concert. You're just performing, you're like one of those dudes, right? You're performing a symphony. And you know, you're the conductor. You're literally conducting a symphony. Okay? That is the best analogy. I'll update the group amplifier page to make all groups clickable with the full list and proper UI. Let's see what happens. How many freaking credits do I have? 38. You get 100 for the month if you pay for it and you want to host your apps and everything. You can get, I think you have like a bunch at the beginning. I got bonus ones because I actually added my second email in here. Went to build a website on that second account, and then it gives me bonus credits here. Make sure to jump into Lovable with my link. And you can get my link from under the video, maybe it's in the comments. You can give me your email, I can send it. But make sure to do that because you'll get an extra bonus credits if you do that, okay? Are they? Oh, all groups are clickable. Look at all the groups. Click. So the reason why they're blocked is because it's not fully published. So we're going to just publish this damn thing. Publish. I'm going to generate the slug for me. It's going to come up with probably the viral-reach-engine. Let's see what it comes up with. We're going to publish this. We're going to make this live on the internet already. Reach Rocket, actually. Actually, Reach Rocket is a really good name. Wow. I'm going to do that. See, I just want to show you. See, when something comes up like that, I'm like, I want to call this Reach Rocket. Okay, I even have an idea already, all right? Like, use the emoji at the beginning. Use the emoji rocket as part of the name. Now, with this in mind, what prompt do I give Lovable to change the name, the branding, maybe a tagline also, and theming the same or different? Give ideas, all right? And we're going to just plug that into Lovable. We're going to get a Lovable prompt for this. Renamed, rebrand everything to Reach Rocket. Update the entire project branding. Global app identity. Okay. Brand tagline. Launch posts that travel farther, faster. I love that. That's perfect the way it is. Post writer, rocket writer. Media boosts. Oh, I love it. That's exactly it. Indigo, rocket blue, magenta boost. Oh my God. Perfect. Yeah, I love it. This is exactly, oh my God, what I want. That's amazing. That is amazing. So look. So anyway, when this is published, all these would be clickable and they would actually go to the page, right? See the Facebook group, it shows underneath here. You can see it. They're all oh, they're working. Yeah, they're clickable and they're working. Okay. Perfect. Templates. Got all the templates. Groups. See how freaking fast. You know how freaking long that would take for a software developer to do? Let me ask, how long would all of this take if I hired, and how much money? Okay, we're just gonna get a nice estimate because now it has all the context on how long that would actually take to build. This timeline estimate, realistic. UI complexity, 3 to 6 weeks for a complex version, a polished version. Using the databasing and everything too. Planning, architecture, 3 to 5 days. UI design, 7 to 10 days. So what are we talking? We compressed 3 to 6 weeks worth of shit. We compressed 3 to 6 weeks worth of stuff in less than an hour on this video with you. Oh, look, it's already... Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, the rockets everywhere. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. This was like in my mind's eye as soon as I seen Reach Rocket. And that was because I was going to publish and I was going to go to and generate the frickin'... And you know what? I generated the slug. You know, I generated the URL. And we just call it Reach Rocket. Because they actually suggested it. They got their own alliterations. Perfect. Reach Rocket. That's frickin' genius. Unbelievable. Another tab I could have on the top, I could have like daily action plan or something, you know? Oh yeah, how much money would that have cost too? $12,000 to $25,000. Somebody in North America, that kind of dev, to build this out. I mean, I don't think it would be that much. Probably 3 to 5 grand. I'm thinking 3 to 5 grand. But imagine, still 3 to 5 grand. I built this on less than 20 a month, 25 a month. You can do this for free if you have enough credits. Like you could just do this for free. To host it online and everything is another story. But I mean, what do you expect? And you can host this for 20 bucks a month, or 25 a month, I think, at the recording of this video. What about Lovable? Lovable plus your direction plus my prompts equals 90% reduction in cost and time. You could do 3 to 7 days for less than 200 a month. This would take 3 to 6 weeks and 7 to 25K a month. This I'll be able to frickin' get done today. And so, and it does have a little indigo. Okay. Everything's. So here's a Lovable prompt. We're going to add the daily launch plan tab now. Okay. So this is just, you know, adding and ideating and coming up with kind of going with the flow. I've always been good with going with the flow. Having good structure with that kind of ability is the ultimate though. Because I've noticed a long time I can be lost. If I try to go with the flow too much and I don't have structure, I don't have like a daily action plan, I can get overwhelmed and lost. So hence having a daily launch plan right here. I love it. Daily launch plan because of the rocket kind of vibe with the theme, right? I mean, we got the prompt. Okay, I'm going to delete that part because that's just AI talking. Done. All right. 34 credits. So we took, you know, less than 15 to 20 credits, less than 15 to 20 credits, and we're able to create an entire freaking app. The only thing is I need to get the images. Everything turned out awesome on this. Look, the daily launch plan, morning launch. You can click your daily to-do task and strike through and everything, right? Awesome. Daily reach targets. Rocket fuel. The algorithm rewards motion. All themed to Reach Rocket. I love it. Reach boost tips. Black background posts get priority in feed. That's true. Or red ones. Save your best posts to reuse later. And this is because of what he was saying in the transcription of the video of Threadmaster. Okay. This is awesome. The thing is track today's results, right? Well, how do I actually track it? Okay, so I say track today's results. Portion at bottom has no way to save. Okay. When the user clicks save, reload automatically every time they return. Clear when they reset. Reload automatically. Yeah. So local storage, is that a cookie? How does that work? It's not part of database back here. See, I don't even know. And I just talked to it, even in layman's terms, right? You can learn a lot also. Local storage is not a cookie and not part of your database. It's a storage inside the user's browser only. It saves only for that specific user. See, I didn't know that. Think of local storage like personal sticky note. Okay, so why are we using local storage? For daily results, it also loads instantly. Example, you Supabase, anything you want. When to switch from local storage to real database. Oh, wow. So now we got that cleared up. And we're going to make that local storage prompt. So it's going to save when they come back to it. Let's see how it sets it up. I mean, I'm not even reading any of this. I'm just trusting that it's going to work. That's pretty much where we're at now. which is unbelievable. Lovable prompt. We're going to copy all this. This prompt ensures. Boom. There we go. All right. And this would be pretty much the end. Let's see if this actually worked itself out. But you see how I didn't even kind of read it. I just kind of talked to it like a normal human being. And I'm telling you, this is how you vibe code. Click the link below so I can teach you everything there is to know about AI, so you're never going to get left behind. You're going to add so much value to society because you're able to code applications. I mean, what are we even doing here? Can I just sit here for a second? How can I be teaching how other people can start coding their own apps? How am I doing this right now? This is unbelievable. How is this even real life? Right? This is unbelievable. It even gave like that magenta kind of thing for the rocket color. God. Let's see if it works. Followers today. Okay, paste your best post here. Today I wished that... Whatever. Notes. Save results. Boom. Your results have been saved locally. Save those results. I'll even do it from Lovable this time. Into the saved section. It'll know enough. I don't need to go to ChatGPT for this part. Yeah, with a timestamp. Exactly. Below, wherever you see a link, challenge.thefosterdojo.com. Fill out the prompt. Fill out the little application of questions to see if I can even help you. I don't even know if I can help you yet. If you're serious about everything you're doing over here, I'm pretty sure by the time you watch this far in the video, you might want to follow more about what I'm teaching, how I'm doing things in the AI world, but combining them with the organic social media world to build any business online, to build anything that you're doing, have lifelong skill sets to take with you for the rest of your life, and lifetime community access, lifetime support from me personally. All the evolution that we go through, you come with us. The tide raises all ships. This is very important time to learn what we're all learning. I'm learning every day. I'm doing it all, and I'm teaching it all. The reason why I'm able to learn it is because I am doing it, and it's because I am teaching it. It all comes together that way, right? For me and for most people. So anyway, save results. And the daily result was saved. That is amazing. Daily launch plan. Let's do another one. Go to that link and put that into your browser and fill in this little form. Watch the little video, 2 minutes. Fill out this little form underneath. I don't know if I can help you yet. I don't know if I can help you yet. Okay? Anyway, challenge.thefosterdojo. Save results. Saved. Daily results. Look at that. It's beautifully, visually appealing. Unfrickin' believable. So we just built an entire application. We just published it. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure. So you're going to be able to go to my link. So you know what? This is, I just noticed, I just gave a full course on this. I literally just gave a full course on vibe coding in less than an hour. I mean, this is a full-blown course. If you have any specific questions about anything, make sure to come to me personally, okay? Because what we're going to do is we're going to have a question and answer. We're going to have documentation. So if there's any of these questions that keep popping up post this video, past, me putting this video up, well, it'll be mostly, it's going to all be in that documentation. And I'm going to go above and beyond. I'm going to break the fourth wall essentially for you right now. Watch this. I just created a long form video teaching people how to do all of this. Everything that we did here has been recorded. Now, this is a course on how to vibe code. The video is done. Give me plan on the vibe code method. I could call it the vibe code method. Teach AI to think like you plus create reach like a machine. The vibe code method. Actually, people, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away this. If people jump into this training, and you're one of them if you're watching this, so I'm going to give people app access to the Reach Rocket. Genius. So yeah, breaking the fourth wall, I'm coming up with a plan on how to actually get this out there to the population. And if you're watching this video, you've probably been part of this plan of me coming out and trying to raise awareness about this and create this crazy value. Well, it's out there. It's all deployed. Isn't that unbelievable? Completely live on the internet. All of this works. I just need to throw in the media posts. We have the Rocket Writer already. I'm just going to ideate. We're going to create way more topics to be able to write. We're going to create much more virality on here. So I'm going to do that after. But 95% is done right now already within the time of you watching this. Okay, so get out there, start vibe coding, get out there, start using the AI the right way. You know how you use it? By talking to it like an employee. Having structure behind is very important, but having structure behind anything that we in life is important. Like communicating with a potential client, communicating with your spouse, structure. And we just teach you how to do that with AI. Combining that, going back to simplicity, work with human behavior, combining that with the organic. Make sure, wherever you're at, go through challenge.thefosterdojo.com, fill out the application to see if I can help. I don't know if I can yet. Then we'll plug in a 30 to 60 day plan to move you forward to get you at least one sale a day. All right, we'll see you on the next one.